Adjacent and vertical angles and types of triangles. Adjacent angles. Angles that are next to each other are called adjacent angles. Adjacent angles have the same vertex and a common side. So we'll look at that in this example. So we have angles A, B, C, and angles C, B, D. They are adjacent to one another because they have a common side, side C, and they have a common vertex, vertex B. With adjacent angles, it's very important to know adjacent angles must not overlap. So in this example, A, B, C, and angle D, B, C are not adjacent because D, B, C is inside of A, B, C. Vertical angles. When two lines intersect, four angles are formed. The measure of the angles opposite each other are equal and are called vertical or opposite angles. So we have two lines crossing here, which makes 1, 2, 3, 4 angles. Angle A right here is opposite to angle B. In this diagram right here, we've got two lines intersecting again, and angle 1 and angle 3 are vertical angles, and then angle 2 and angle 4 are vertical angles. Vertical angles, their degrees are equal to one another. So if we've got angle D right here equal to 40 degrees, that means angle B is equal to 40 degrees. And if angle C is equal to 140 degrees, that means angle A is equal to 140 degrees. Now, types of triangles. The three types of triangles are equilateral, isosceles, and scalene. Equilateral triangles have three sides that are the same length and three equal angles. In an equilateral triangle, the angle measure is always 60 degrees. Isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle has at least two sides that are the same length and at least two angles that have the same measure. So in this triangle right here, this side and this side are the same length, and we know that because of these lines marking. And then these angles are the same measure. Scalene triangles. All sides are different lengths, and all angles have different measures. Another important vocabulary word is congruent. Congruent is when two figures are the exact copies of one another. They are the same size and same shape. So here we have some congruent figures. These two triangles are congruent. It doesn't matter if the triangles are turned different ways or different color. As long as they are the same size and same shape, they are congruent. Along with these octagons are congruent, as well as these trapezoids.